Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So in the last part, I was about to do these steps in this card. The first thing we need to do is to flip over this board here, which means I have to remove these pawn pieces and flip it over. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just look at this. This is the hole, and I'm gonna put these two together so that they can stay together. Alright, so next up we have take one deck from the box and add it to the bottom of your deck without looking through it. Okay, so I managed to put in deck 1, which is this one, and I have to discard this card, and I covered up with the 11 card. Okay, so the last step that I need to do, well, not the last step, I need to take board A from the box, flip it, and connect it to the hull. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we got the study, and it's all connected. So, what is the last step that I need to do? The next player, which I believe is Professor Plum, to read card 11. Okay, so we draw card 11, and let's see what it says. Okay, it says, the hall and study are quiet, too quiet. You try the doors that should lead to the conservatory and the kitchen, but they won't budge. The whole mansion must have lockdown when the power went out. Unless you want to be trapped here, you'll have to investigate and find a way out. So continue play with the next player. Alright, so that is technically it. So I believe it's Mrs. Peacock's turn. And since I have card 90 on top, let's start with that. Card 90. Let's see what it says. Alright, it says that it's out of focus. Hold on. The door to the power box hangs open, revealing a mess of wires with a fistful torn out. Why would someone do this? Card 91 is a clue card, as shown by the magnifying glass. These will not be used to solve puzzles. Instead, use them to piece together the who, what, and where. At the end of the game, keep all the clue cards, see clues, selection of the rules for more info. Okay, so that I understand, because this is the game of Clue. So I have to take card 91, and let's see what clue is hidden there. It's a ripped wires in the entrance hall. So I'm going to have to keep this. And let's see. I think I'm going to have Professor Plum look over here, which is 130. Alright, I managed to get the 130 card. Let's see what it is. You dig through the numerous desk drawers, but all you find are knickknacks and useless trinkets. However, you cannot see under the desk in this lighting. So that means that I definitely have the right to keep this flashlight. So, okay, let's discard this one, and let's figure out what we need to do here. Okay, so we have, for this key, we have a 1, a 3, and a 3. I wonder what that means. Okay, I might have solved it. It's 133, because if you pay attention to this, it puts together a number of a card that I need to get. So let's see if I'm right. It says, with the light, you can see a folded piece of paper taped to the bottom of the desk. Okay, I have to discard the puzzle card R1, which, of course, is this one right here. There we go. And let's see what it says. It says I had to take card 132. Alright, I got the card. Let's see what I get. Interesting. Follow the watts. I can't even see this. It says follow the watts. We need to start from 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's a puzzle. So, 2 puzzle pieces plus question needed to solve. Interesting. I don't know how to solve this, but I'm going to keep it. And we're going to move on to the next player real quickly. Let's see. For the sake of everything, I'm going to have Mrs. Peacock to go to the sofa. Is that the sofa? I can't tell. She's getting card 100. Whoops. Yeah, card 100. Alright, let's see what's underneath here. Ooh, it says, the ashes have been cold for a long time, but when you poke around the suit, you discovered a half-burnt letter. The note was clearly written by Mr. Body. You recognize the handwriting from the dinner invitation you received. It looks like a schedule. 6 p.m., guests arrive. 7 p.m., dinner served. 8 p.m., big announcement. 9 p.m., transfer funds. Or transfer funds? After reading it, you glance up the chimney, but it's too dark to see anything. Which means I have to solve another puzzle that involves the flashlight. So let's put together real quickly, because I gotta wrap this up. And let's see. That is a 103. So I have to draw this card, 103. Let's see if I'm right. And yes, I was right. I got the key. Let's see. This is for B1. And I must discard Q1. Okay. Q1, you have to go. Bye-bye. Alright. So, it's time for Professor Plum's turn. Because we cannot do anything with these right now. So, first I gotta stop the recording and put this away. So, stay tuned for part 3.